Fazza, known for his adventurous spirit and vibrant public persona, there remains a shroud of privacy over his personal life, especially his love life. Let's explore how Sheikh Hamdan manages to keep this aspect of his life away from the public eye. Born on November 14, 1982 in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Hamdan is not only royalty but a multifaceted individual. Educated at prestigious institutions like the London School of Economics and trained at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst, his life has been a blend of rigorous discipline and high education. Public life versus private life. Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, is a fascinating study in the balance between a highly visible public life and a closely guarded private one. Known globally for his dynamic role in shaping Dubai's modern image, his public persona is of a charismatic leader and adventurous spirit. His social media platforms, with millions of followers, showcase his engagement in activities like skydiving, horse riding, and underwater adventures. These posts reflect his personal brand as an active, vibrant, and youthful leader, which aligns well with the progressive and cosmopolitan image of Dubai. Despite this openness, Sheikh Hamdan exercises considerable discretion when it comes to his personal and romantic life. His marriage in 2019 to Sheikha bint Saeed bin Thani Al Maktoum was a major event, yet kept away from the public eye with minimal details and media coverage. This selective exposure is a strategic approach, maintaining the respect for privacy that is culturally significant in the UAE while also controlling the narrative around his personal life. Furthermore, while Sheikh Hamdan shares various facets of his life, there is a clear delineation between what is for public consumption and what remains private. For instance, while he posts about his adventures and official duties, there is seldom any disclosure about his relationships or the daily lives of his children beyond occasional glimpses. This management of information not only protects his personal life, but also builds a mystique around it, keeping the public intrigued yet respectful of his privacy. This balancing act is not uncommon among public figures of his stature, but is particularly well managed in his case. It reflects a broader cultural practice within the UAE of respecting personal boundaries, despite the modern, media-driven age that encourages transparency. Sheikh Hamdan's approach provides a blueprint on how public figures can maintain privacy in an increasingly invasive digital world. Techniques of privacy selective sharing on social media. While he shares various aspects of his life on social media, Sheikh Hamdan is selective, focusing mostly on his adventures, professional responsibilities, and public appearances. This selective sharing helps keep his more personal experiences private. Controlled public appearances. As a royal, his appearances are often planned and controlled. This ensures that any personal matters do not get spotlighted without intention. Private ceremonies, important personal events, like his wedding in May 2019 to Sheikha bint Saeed bin Thani Al Maktoum, are held privately with limited media coverage. This control over media access ensures that personal details do not become public gossip. The role of media. The role of the media in the United Arab Emirates, particularly concerning the coverage of Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum's life, is characterized by a discerning balance between public interest and respectful privacy. Unlike in many Western countries where the personal lives of public figures are frequently splashed across the media, UAE media often shows considerable restraint when it comes to reporting on the private lives of its royalty and other dignitaries. This respectful distance is partly cultural, rooted in the values of privacy and discretion highly regarded in Emirati society. Media outlets in the UAE typically focus on Sheikh Hamdan's professional achievements, his roles in government, and his participation in public events. For example, his initiatives like the Dubai Fitness Challenge and the Hamdan International Photography Award are well covered and celebrated for their impact on both local and international stages. This coverage aligns with his image as a leader who is active, culturally engaged, and deeply committed to the welfare and development of Dubai. Furthermore, when it comes to events that do cross over into personal territory, such as his wedding or the birth of his children, the media handles these stories with a level of tact that ensures the information shared does not infringe on the family's privacy. Detailed coverage is often eschewed in favor of brief announcements and congratulations, preserving the dignity of these personal milestones. This measured media approach not only respects the privacy of Sheikh Hamdan and his family, but also sets a standard for media conduct in the region. It reflects a broader media ethic that values discretion, especially concerning figures who wield significant influence and respect within the society. Thus, the media's role in the UAE serves as an intermediary that respects traditional values while keeping the public informed and engaged with their leaders' public and civic lives. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the private side of a very public figure. For more insights into the lives of influential personalities, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for updates on our latest videos. See you next time. Let's talk about a prince from Dubai, the Crown Prince. We'll take a quick look at his marriage and kids. Sounds interesting, right? So, stay with us. Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we're going to talk about Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, who also leads the Executive Council. But before we talk about his family life, let's mention his kindness. He's known for giving a lot of money to help people in need. Being a good husband and dad is probably the best kind of help anyone can offer, don't you think? Now let's learn a bit about his background. He's from a big royal family and has 11 brothers and sisters. He's the fourth child in the family. Sadly, they lost one of his siblings in 2015, which was really tough for them all. This made their bond even stronger. Despite being very busy, Sheikh Hamdan and his family spend a lot of time together. He often shares pictures of them on social media. You can see him with his cousins, nieces, nephews, and other kids from the family. He really loves children and takes good care of them, just like he does with his own family. It must remind him of his own childhood memories. Compared to regular people in Dubai who might be seen chatting online or working, the Crown Prince grew up in a rich family and got a lot of money passed down from his ancestors. But even though he's wealthy, he's still kind and humble. People must be wondering how lucky his family is to have such a nice guy among them. And many were curious about who would marry him. Well, the answer came on May 15, 2019, when the Crown Prince married Sheikh Shaika bin Saeed bin Tani Al Maktoum in a small wedding with just close family. On the same day, two of the Crown Prince's brothers also got married. The news was confirmed by the bride's sister on Instagram, where she shared a picture with her brothers, celebrating the occasion. Lots of people congratulated the newlyweds on social media, and the wedding even got its own hashtag in Arabic, Ras Red Spirit, of the Union, trending all over social media in the UAE. A few weeks later, on June 6, 2019, the Crown Prince's three brothers threw a big party to celebrate their weddings at the Dubai World Trade Center. Lots of friends and important people from around the world came to the fancy event. Then, a bit more than 2 years after their wedding, everyone found out the couple had twins on May 21, 2021. A boy and a girl, their first kids. The girl's name is Shaika, like her mum, and the boy is called Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum, after the Crown Prince's grandfather. Even though he's very busy, the Crown Prince spends a lot of time with his family, making sure they have the best things and enjoy nice stuff. People were happy about the twins and praised the Crown Prince online. They thought he'd be a great dad because he's so good with his nieces and nephews. He's a strong leader and has lots of interests, like writing poems and doing exciting sports. But we don't know much about his family trips because they keep it private, for safety reasons. The Crown Prince also loves horses and is really good at riding them. He has a lot to teach his kids, and they can learn a lot from him. There were some fake stories going around saying the Crown Prince was getting a divorce and had to pay $200 million, but those weren't true. Some people said the Crown Prince got divorced because they argued a lot. But that wasn't true, it was just made up by gossip magazines. Even though he's close with his family, the Crown Prince keeps his personal life private, especially on social media. He doesn't say where he is when he travels. This probably helps his marriage stay strong and happy. We like this royal family and hope to see more new members soon. I've got some sad news to share about Sheikh Hamdan's love life. Before we get into it, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Unfortunately, all his requests got turned down, and on October 16, 2022, Sheikh Hamdan and his second wife split for good. She was the one who asked for the divorce on October 15th. On October 17th, Sheikh Hamdan shared another poem. I explained its meaning in previous videos. In short, it talks about him accepting the end of his rights over his second wife and expressing his love for her. The mention of Sheikh Mohammed's kingdom means their ties are over. There are a bunch of reasons for the split, like unmet expectations and conditions on both sides. Now, about the kids, Sheikh Hamdan's sister will be looking after them because in their Islamic royal family setup, Sheikh Hamdan has more say over the kids.
Have you ever wondered what the wife of Sheikh Hamdan thinks about him? In this video, we'll explore a poem written by Hadia Zen, Sheikh Hamdan's ex-wife, about their relationship, discover the secrets she reveals, and gain insight into their love story. The poem, which is titled My Sheikh, My Love, is a heartfelt tribute to Sheikh Hamdan. It describes him as a kind, loving, and generous person who is deeply committed to his family and his people. The poem also touches on Sheikh Hamdan's love for nature and his passion for adventure. Through the poem, we can learn a lot about Sheikh Hamdan's personality and character. He is portrayed as a humble and down-to-earth person who is deeply connected to his roots and his culture. He is also shown to be a romantic and caring partner who values his relationship with Hadia Zen. The poem provides a unique insight into Sheikh Hamdan's private life and his personal relationships. It shows us a side of him that is rarely seen in public and gives us a glimpse into the man behind the public persona. Hadia Zen comes from a prominent family in Dubai and was married to Sheikh Hamdan for several years before their divorce. In the poem, she describes Sheikh Hamdan as her soulmate and the love of her life. She also talks about their shared love for nature and adventure and how they would often go on long drives and explore the wilderness together. However, the poem also hints at some of the challenges that their relationship faced. Hadia Zen talks about how Sheikh Hamdan's responsibilities as a prince often kept him away from her, and how she would miss him dearly during those times. She also mentions how their relationship was tested by external factors, such as the pressures of public life and the expectations of their families. Hadia Zen's perspective on Sheikh Hamdan is one of love and admiration, but also one of complexity and nuance. The poem gives us a glimpse into their private life and the challenges that they faced as a couple, and it shows us that even the most glamorous and high-profile relationships are not immune to the ups and downs of real life. Some people have praised the poem for its beauty and its insight into Sheikh Hamdan's private life. They have commended Hadia Zen for her courage in sharing such personal thoughts and feelings with the world, and have expressed admiration for the love that she and Sheikh Hamdan shared. Others, however, have been more critical of the poem. They have questioned the appropriateness of sharing such personal details about a public figure and have accused Hadia Zen of seeking attention or revenge. Some have even suggested that the poem may have been written with the intention of damaging Sheikh Hamdan's reputation or causing him embarrassment. Despite the mixed reactions, the poem has continued to generate interest and discussion. It has sparked conversations about love, relationships, and the challenges of public life, and has given us a glimpse into the private world of one of Dubai's most prominent figures. As the world continues to follow the lives of Dubai's royal family, it is likely that we will see more glimpses into their private lives in the future. For now, the poem My Sheikh, My Love remains a fascinating and thought-provoking piece of writing that has captured the attention of people around the world. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Also, if you want to know the real reason Sheikh Hamdan's wife left him, make sure to watch the video on the screen to find out why. Who is Sheikh Hamdan's mysterious girlfriend? Discover the shocking truth about Sheikh Hamdan's mysterious girlfriend, Shama Al-Falasi. You won't believe what we found out. If you're curious about the life of of this fascinating sheikh, make sure to watch until the end. Shama Al-Falasi is a well-known personality in the United Arab Emirates. She was born on December 22, 1993 in Dubai, UAE. She is a social media influencer, entrepreneur, and founder of the luxury perfume brand Shama Al-Falasi Perfumes. Shama Al-Falasi met Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, in 2018. They reportedly fell in love and started dating soon after. Sheikh Hamdan is the son of the ruler of Dubai and is known for his love of adventure, sports, poetry, and philanthropy. Shama Al-Falasi and Sheikh Hamdan's relationship has been the subject of much media attention and speculation. They have faced criticism from some quarters due to their age difference and cultural differences. However, they have also received a lot of support from their fans and well-wishers. Despite the challenges they have faced, Shama Al-Falasi and Sheikh Hamdan have continued to be together and have been spotted together at various events and occasions. They have also shared pictures and videos of each other on their social media accounts. Shama Al-Falasi is known for her fashion sense and has been featured in various fashion magazines and blogs. She is also a philanthropist and has been involved in various charitable causes. Shama Al-Falasi and Sheikh Hamdan's relationship has been the subject of much media attention and speculation, leading to various controversies and rumors. One of the most common rumors is that Shama Al-Falasi is a gold digger who is only interested in Sheikh Hamdan's wealth and status. However, there is no evidence to support this claim, and Shama Al-Falasi has repeatedly denied it. Another controversy surrounding Shama Al-Falasi is her age difference with Sheikh Hamdan. Shama Al-Falasi is 30 years old, while Sheikh Hamdan is 39 years old. Some people have criticized their relationship, citing the age difference and cultural differences as reasons why they should not be together. However, Shama Al-Falasi and Sheikh Hamdan have continued to be together and have not let the criticism affect their relationship. There have also been rumors that Shama Al-Falasi and Sheikh Hamdan are secretly married. However, there is no evidence to support this claim, and both Shama Al-Falasi and Sheikh Hamdan have not made any official statements regarding their marital status. Despite the controversies and rumors, Shama Al-Falasi and Sheikh Hamdan have continued to be together and have the support of their fans and well-wishers. They have also been spotted together at various events and occasions and have shared pictures and videos of each other on their social media accounts. In the future, Shama Al-Falasi plans to expand her business and launch new products under her brand. She has also expressed her desire to use her platform to raise awareness about various social issues and to give back to the community through charitable causes. As for her relationship with Sheikh Hamdan, their future plans are not known to the public. They have kept their relationship private and have not made any official statements regarding their future plans. However, they have continued to be together and have the support of their fans and well-wishers. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And if you want to know about the secret life of Sheikh Hamdan's kids, don't miss out watching the video that is on the screen right now. Are you curious about the love story between Shama Al-Falasi and Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum? In this video, you'll discover the beautiful poem that Shama wrote for her beloved. But that's not all. You'll also learn some fascinating details about Sheikh Hamdan's life that you won't find anywhere else. Sheikh Hamdan is a member of the ruling family of Dubai and is the Crown Prince of Dubai. He is known for his love of adventure and his passion for horse racing. Shama Al-Falasi is the wife of Sheikh Hamdan and is known for her poetry. The couple met through their shared love of poetry and have been married for several years. Sheikh Hamdan is also known for his philanthropic work and has contributed to various charitable causes in the UAE and around the world. The video highlights the importance of Sheikh Hamdan's position as a prince and his role in the United Arab Emirates. The background information provides context for the love poem written by Shama Al-Falasi and helps viewers understand the significance of the poem in the couple's relationship. The poem is a testament to their love and devotion to each other. The video provides a translation of the poem for non-Arabic speakers and analyzes the language and imagery used in the poem. The poem is a beautiful expression of love and admiration, and it reveals the depth of the couple's relationship. The video discusses the significance of the poem and what it reveals about the couple's relationship. The poem is a reflection of the couple's shared love of poetry and their appreciation for the beauty of language. The video also highlights the importance of poetry in Emirati culture and how it is used to express emotions and feelings. The love poem is a beautiful tribute to Sheikh Hamdan and Shama's love for each other, and it is a testament to the power of love and the beauty of language. The video provides a deeper understanding of the poem and its significance in the couple's relationship, and it helps viewers appreciate the beauty of poetry and the importance of expressing emotions through language. Sheikh Hamdan is the Crown Prince of Dubai and is known for his love of adventure and his passion for horse racing. He is also an accomplished poet and has published several collections of his work. The video discusses Sheikh Hamdan's role in the United Arab Emirates and his contributions to the country's development. He is known for his philanthropic work and has contributed to various charitable causes in the UAE and around the world. The video also highlights Sheikh Hamdan's love of nature and his commitment to preserving the environment. He is an avid falconer and has been involved in several conservation projects in the UAE. The video provides a glimpse into Sheikh Hamdan's life and his many accomplishments. It highlights his passion for adventure, his love of poetry, and his commitment to making a positive impact on the world. The video also emphasizes the importance of Sheikh Hamdan's position as a prince and his role in the UAE's development. Overall, Sheikh Hamdan's love of adventure, passion for horse racing, and his accomplishments as a poet. The text also highlights his philanthropic work and his commitment to preserving the environment. Additionally, the text provides insight into Emirati culture and traditions, including the importance of Islam, family, and community. It discusses Emirati cuisine, traditional dress, and the importance of hospitality in the culture. The text emphasizes the importance of preserving Emirati culture and traditions in a rapidly changing world and encourages readers to learn more about the country's history and culture. Overall, the text provides a deeper understanding of Sheikh Hamdan's life and his contributions to society, as well as the rich cultural heritage of the United Arab Emirates. A piece of poetry, poignant and potent, shared by Hadia Zen, who, as many of you might already know, is the ex-wife of Sheikh Hamdan. The poem surfaced on Instagram on the 4th of May 2023, and it carries a whirlwind of emotions and subtle narratives that seem to unveil the curtains to some hidden chapters of Hadia's past life with Sheikh Hamdan. Before we dive deep into the heart of this poem, a quick heads up. If English isn't your first language, worry not. Just hit the subtitles button, select your language, and follow along with ease. We've ensured that the essence of this discussion is accessible to everyone, regardless of language barriers. Today's journey through poetry is not just about reading lines, but about unwrapping layers of sentiments and underlying messages. It's about connecting the dots, finding the contexts, and trying to grasp the emotions and experiences that have been poured into words by Hadia. Your attention is key, as we'll first absorb the original poem in all its raw intensity, then step into a space of translation and thoughtful interpretation. So, buckle up as we navigate through the poetic landscapes of Hadia Zen's heart and history. Let's explore together. We're about to embark on a journey, not just through a poem, but through a tapestry of feelings, woven with threads of experiences, decisions, happiness, and sorrow. The original poem, in its untouched and raw form, carries the pure essence of Hadia's emotions, and it holds the keys to understanding the profound messages encrypted within the lines. The words echo with nuances, possibly revealing hidden layers of her past relationship, allowing us a peek into the depths of her heart and mind. Art, especially poetry, holds power. It's a gateway that offers a subtle passage into the personal realms of individuals, allowing us glimpses into their worlds, their joys and sorrows. And in this case, the poetic verses seem to reverberate with echoes of Hadia's personal journey, her moments in the frames of decisions, and the realms of happiness and sadness within her past relationship with Sheikh Hamdan. So, as we display this poem, let's approach it with sensitivity and openness. Let's be receptive explorers, setting sails on the vast ocean of its expressions, eager to uncover the treasures of meaning and emotion hidden beneath the surface of words. The exploration promises to be enriching, laden with insights into the human heart and the complexities boundaries of personal relationships. Let's unveil the beauty and the bitterness embraced within this poetic expression together. Alright guys, now that we've soaked in the original essence of the poem, it's time to unravel its mysteries. We're going to sift through its lines, translating and dissecting each word, each emotion laid bare by Hadia. So grab your detective hats and let's dive into this poetic investigation. First off, let's tackle the translation. We'll gently unwrap the words, aligning them with more familiar territories of language and expression, ensuring that the soul of the poem remains cradled in its essence, even as we journey through different linguistic landscapes. The aim here is clarity, my friends, bringing the poem closer to the hearts and understandings of all who join us on this exploration. Now, on to the explanation, our chance to walk through the garden of this poem, touching each flower of expression, feeling each thorn of emotion. We'll start with the powerful beginning, "The time has gone," a doorway into Hadia's past chapters with Sheikh Hamdan. What do these words whisper about the sands of time that have slipped away, about the moments and memories wrapped in the folds of yesteryears? As we wander further, the poem speaks of happiness, or perhaps the echoes of its scarcity. It speaks of frames, decisions, and a realm where happiness seemed a fleeting guest. What does Hadia reveal about the frames that held her, about the decisions that seemed more like confinements? And then, the poem takes us along paths of letting go, of sadness tinged with the essence of liberation and survival. It seems to echo with the wisdom of distances, of saved lives and hearts, and the realization of the boundaries of reach and possibility. First on our list is this intriguing concept of frame. It pops up quite a bit, doesn't it? Let's hover around this idea for a moment. Could it be representing the structure, the boundaries, or perhaps the restrictions of their relationship? It seems like the frame of decisions and the environment that she found herself in with Sheikh Hamdan wasn't quite the picture-perfect scene she had hoped for. Next, let's sail through the seas of happiness in the poem. It's a vast ocean, but it seems like the tides of joy were somewhat low in Hadia's voyage. Her happiness seems like a rare bird in the vast sky of experiences, overshadowed by heavier clouds of discontent and unease. And then there's this captivating journey from sadness to salvation. The poem narrates a tale of sorrow intertwined with the essence of freedom and survival. It's like walking through a storm, but finding a rainbow waiting on the other side. Hadia seems to find a silver lining in the gloom, a sanctuary in the separation. So, where does our journey begin? With Hadia Zen and Sheikh Hamdan, two lives intertwined in the threads of relationship and marriage. The echoes of their past reverberate through the poem, whispering tales of time spent together, decisions made, and the roller coaster of emotions experienced. This isn't just history, it's a canvas where the hues of their shared experiences blend and bleed into the tapestry of the poem. Diving into the poem, there's a recurring rhythm of happiness and sorrow, almost like the ebb and flow of tides. It feels like Hadia's words are navigated by the ship of their past relationship, sailing through storms of decisions and conflicts. It appears as though the choices and environments, frames, as Hadia calls them, that existed in their relationship were more confining than comforting. And let's talk about the frames, possibly a metaphor representing the structured decisions and boundaries within which their relationship sailed. It seems that these frames bore heavily on Hadia, their rigid lines limiting the expanses of her happiness and comfort. These historical and emotional backgrounds serve as a guide, leading us through the mazes of expression in the poem. They shine light on the shadows, illuminating the nooks and crannies of meanings and emotions intertwined within the verses. So let's stroll through these contextual gardens, allowing the flowers of understanding to bloom in the light of background knowledge. The poem, rich with metaphors and emotions, opened doors to understanding a tapestry woven with threads of happiness, decision frames, and the bittersweet moments of letting go. Hadia's verses became a mirror, reflecting parts of her journey with Sheikh Hamdan, revealing facets of joy, constraint, liberation, and survival. As we stand at the conclusion of this poetic journey, it feels like we've shared a walk through the corridors of Hadia's experiences, feeling the resonance of her emotions and the footsteps of her past. It's essential to appreciate the depth and vulnerability it takes to share such personal realms through poetry. Before we wrap up, a heartfelt thank you for joining in this exploration. Your presence and engagement breathe life into the words and make the journey through the poetic landscapes more enriching and meaningful. If these verses have touched your heart or sparked collect thoughts. Feel free to share, discuss, and keep the river of exploration flowing. Remember, every poem holds a universe within its words, waiting for explorers like us to uncover its stars and skies. So here's to many more poetic voyages together, exploring, understanding, and appreciating the diverse realms of expression. Until next time, keep the spirit of poetic exploration alive and vibrant. Your thoughts, reflections, and insights are treasures in this journey, so feel free to share them in the comments below, letting the waves of discussion and understanding flow. If you found value in our exploration, a like and share would be much appreciated to spread the richness of poetic discovery further into the world. Let's keep the spirit of poetic exploration and appreciation thriving together.
حبيبي تعال يا ولد سكان.
هاي لعباته هني.
عندنا هذا ها سيف. هلو شباب كلهم موجودين كلهم موجودين. سب يلا نشوفكم شباب. انا غبي بدر قائد الحملة، هو القائد وهو المدرب وهو الغواص وهو اللي بالبحار وهو كله الكل في الكل. هذا الرجل صح ولا لا؟
صح. لا غير ما نكتل عليه. ما نكتل عليه.
اي والله. شوف ما يدري ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. ما اقول لكم ان الكل في الكل. ما شاء الله 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 يا بدر.
الحين صدق قايد عاد.
لحظة منو القايد؟
وبدر.
ومنو الغواص؟
بدر الغواص.
ومنو الرماي؟
بدر.
منو الشاعر؟
بدر.
منو الرسام؟
بدر.
اهم شيء عشان عليه بعد.
ومنو المغني؟
عشان عليك بدر. يلا
العشاء على بدر اليوم. زين بدر انا اباك تتكلم مع الناس لو سمحت. تكلم سولف يلا. سلم قول.
هذا موجود.
لا انت تتكلم.
انا بدر
ترى التليفون عنده. يلا تكلم.
في ناس يتكلمون.
لا قول شو اليوم عندك؟
ابوي كل اللي قاله هو مو بنا. بس قول جزاك الله خير على الطلعه.
يلا شباب.
شيء بعد ما قال شيء.
السمك اليوم على بدر. يلا بدر.
حاضرين والله المفروض يعني.
اشكر. وابو جاسم عندنا اليوم جاهز زعانف. وين السكين؟ يا الله توكل على الله. مشكورين يا شباب، واسمحوا لنا على اي قصور منا، لكن الشجاعه والمروه كلها في هذا الرجل اللي قدامكم الحين.
وقفت عند بدر.
صح. تروح في الدنيا وتوقف عندها. لا توقف عندك انت.
كفو حمدان.
يا مرحبا يا شباب، اسمحوا لنا مشكورين. يلا بدر عندك التليفون.
لا الله مع السلامه.
لا عندك التليفون تصرف له.
يلا مع السلامه. هذا بحال الله يحفظك.